I'll never forget this man at the airport. Flying home last week, I sat down at the gate about 20 to 30 minutes before boarding. Took a few minutes to repack bags and have a snack, then someone sat one chair over. He's a tall older guy in a blue suit with many miles on it, with a carry-on and a used-to-be black leather flap briefcase that's probably decades old. A minute later, he's talking to his phone through an earpiece, apparently dictating an email or long text message. He says comma, question mark, naming punctuation as he speaks. I hear him talking, but the words don't really register at first, then my heart breaks as I hear his message. He says things like I had first reached out after you contacted me through my OkCupid profile, pause, I wanted to try again to see if we could get together for a coffee. Pause a text deleting I'd really like to have a conversation with you. And worst, if you're apathetic about me, please let me know as it hurts that I'm hearing nothing from your side. At this point, I grabbed my AirPods so I could listen to some music. It was a little uncomfortable. Or tried to, they weren't in my pocket. I stood up, freaking out realizing the last place I remember seeing them is the rental car drop-off, and there's no way I could get back there and still make my flight. Went to find my on the phone, and it looks like they are back in the garage. But then the icon moves closer, looks like they're at security. I ran over, went to the main desk, and on it, I saw a small plastic tray with chapstick in my AirPods. If this guy hadn't done his dictating, I probably wouldn't have checked until on the plane. And in all likelihood they'd be lost. I walked back to the gate, still 5 minutes or so to board, and realized I needed to thank him for helping me, however unconsciously from his side. I stopped in front of him and said, "Excuse me, sir. When I heard you dictating on your phone a moment ago, I realized I didn't have my own headphones and was able to go back and find them before we left. If you hadn't been dictating, I probably would have lost mine. You really helped me out. Without even knowing it, and I want to thank you very much." The smile on his face was really poignant, big, but with a little bit of a quiver at the edges, as if hiding the sadness behind it. Like he was extra happy to have done something nice for another. I'll never forget that smile. As he gave me another one just like it after we got off the plane, never to meet again. I hope he finds what he's looking for.